Hello everybody, welcome back. Dracs Fantastic here. I've been a little under the weather. My voice is going to be a little crackly, I think, but you know, that's just... I'm better than I was a couple of days ago. Here we are, sitting in front of our amazing windmill I built. Look at it, just like barely moving. I ran out of flax, which is, I don't know, pretty funny, given that it's me and I ran out of flax. All right, so this time we're making pies right at the start. No one's gonna stop me from the pie making process. So let's do the following things. Let's make some pies, tidy up the windmill, and then find a couple of other fun things to do before we start over in the next version of the game. All right, let's get out there and do it. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played, actually. I put a couple of episodes in the can, and so I had some time away, and what a great game. Remember last time, too, we came down here, and we reworked this area. Easy for Dracs to say. This looks great, too. You know what? I am good at this game. I don't care what anybody says. I was gonna make pies, but instead I made bread, which is pretty funny, actually. And we laid it all out here on the table. Let's pick it up. Rye bread. Yummy rye bread. Oh, these are still warm. Oh, we made blood soup the last time, too. Thanks for all the comments on the last video. I didn't know I was gonna go over, but it's so good. And the modeling is so good too. This game. All right. So, to make pies, Drax says, to make pies. Cheese pies, fruit pies, meat pies. We don't have any fruit, right? We used it all. Vegetable pies, soybean pies, peanut pies. Is that base game? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I think we'll make, we have some meat, so we can make meat pies for sure. All right, because we stored a bunch of meat in here, so we can do this. And looks like we put the extra rye in here. Let's put that in there. Let's grab these two. We need to make dough. Rye flour, right? Because you don't put... Oh, you can put this on the table? Is this stackable now? Wait, is this always... Why would you... Oh, you know what? Like... Doesn't it not, I think if you put it on the ground, does it rot? Is that like a hack right there? Like, is it showing rot? I don't remember. I've got a great pie making guide. And as you can see, I remember every single part of it. Requires ingredients, 1 bottom crust, 4 portions of filling. All right. And then an optional ingredients of 1 top on the top there. So we can take dough, which I already have, right? We've got, I love when you click it wrong. All right, come back here. I've got 4, but I don't, is that enough? I think it is. 1, 2, 3, look at that. Oh. And then we can cut it. Well, oh, look at those are the new tops. Oh man, look at how good that is. Look at how good that is. How much heat is left in here? 168. I think we can just do this. I'm recording from a different location again, which should be a location I'll be in for a while. So, but there's always going to make it sound different. I did a test recording and it sounded okay, but you just never know, right? You just never know. Much more comfortable in this new location, I'll tell you that. All right, those are heating back up again. We could make some more of this, right? Because it's just this. And then 20 more. Man, all right, Drax. I guess I already had a bucket. All right, so we can go here and here, and then looks like we'll have to use our carrots. Carrot pie, anybody? All right, let's put a topper on there, and then I'm knifing the top to make it different. All right, let's put that in there. Whoops, not this one. This one. And they should be cooking. Yeah, they're cooking. Red meat pie. Mmm. Drax promises pies for 6 weeks and finally makes it happen. Add more filling. In the next version of the game, oh, you don't need the knife. You can just click and it does it. I see. Okay. I love that top. What else do we have? 5. I think it takes 6. We need one more piece of the... We could make some parsnip pie. Doesn't that sound disgusting? And some turnip pie. I like how it pre-mashes the turnips. All right. Last one, I think. And the next version, you'll be able to mix them. So you can make like a mixed pie. What are we looking at here? Partly baked. I think we need to have these in our hands because we're going to have to put these back on the... Oh, it's done. It's done. Oh, look at those yummy pies. All right, hold on. Let's put another one in there. Let's take a picture. This we need to have like a better place for the picture here. Dracs. Whoops. Hit all the wrong buttons. Let's throw the pie on the ground. Let's pick these up. Let's pick this up. Like, that's not... Oh, hold on. Let's put this here. Where's the other pie? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I left it on the table. Dracs. Uh-oh. Did it cool down too much? I'm doing too many things. I love that I left the door open, too. A little overhead shot. Hold on. I'm trying to jump up onto the thing, but I guess I can't. My thing, like taking pictures of pies is always so hard because because they don't sit next to each other, right? You get this weird, like this big gap. I would need to push them together for the photo. Can you guys get a little closer? I know you don't like each other, but can you get a little closer? Can you get a little closer? All right. I'll stop taking pictures. What's the baking temperature of a pie? Does it tell you? Oh no, it finished. Oh, I think that one might have burned. I charred one of the pies. Dracs. So these you do cut up. What's the shelf life of a charred pie? 12 days. Let's see here. Let's cut this one up so we can. So it adds what? It adds 5 days. How's my math? 4 days. And if we put it in here, it'll last 48 days. See you later. And 32 days. I wonder if we put it underground what it'll be. That's all of them, right? Carrot pie raw. Let's see if our amazing windmill has been doing any work. Hey, it has been. All right, so that paid off. It just didn't pay off right at the beginning. Oh my god. Let's eat this blood thing. Can we store... I'm out of room here. I guess we can cut these. It might be fun to kind of take a picture with it, like... Can you... Oh, you can set... Oh, Dracs. That's not what I want to do. I was like, wait, you could set... Can you mix and match the pies that are on the thing? I don't think you can. Oh, and you can only... What, you can only put one on there? That's kind of funny, isn't it? Oh, maybe because it's... maybe because it's already... Maybe because it's cut already? I don't know. Lots of questions. Lots of questions. I got one piece of pie just randomly here. Oh shit. This is why you can't look away when making pies. Don't look away when making pies, otherwise you'll pull a Dracs and you'll char them, right? We got 3 pieces of meat. Let's move these bones somewhere else. What is this? Ivory? Like, why are we storing ivory and bones in here, Drax? Explain to me that. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? It's calm. Hey, look at all that art. I'm so proud of this run. So proud of this run. Oh, there's already bones here. But there's no room. Ah, big surprise. Big surprise. Oh, let's take the fat. And let's put that in there. I want to store these bones here. Thank you. And then I'm guessing there's 0 room there too. I'm just this late game, right? Let's file that there. And put the fat in there. Oh, do I suddenly have more of this? What didn't we make? Can you make grain pie? Cheese pie, jokes, fruit, meat, vegetables, soybean, peanut, so we piece of straw. Yeah, in the next version of the game, the pie game goes up. You went in there, looked. I guess let's eat. Can we eat this red meat pie? Well, we didn't even eat all of it. Carrots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6, right? 4 portions. Oh, we can make... I think we can use this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I think it is 6. Oh, Dracs. Can we mix and match? Did we just waste it? I thought it said 4. 2 items of each, yep. You can't bake, you can't half bake that. All right, everybody, just look away. Just look away. Where's your trash can? It's just right out back. It's just right out back. All right. So we've got more rye flour. Do I want to make more? Do I want to make more? I need more storage. Can I put this back in here? Yes. Yeah, it's working. It's just, it would work a whole hell of a lot faster had I had a little bit more flax. A little bit more flax. And the field is done because it's so cold, right? Yeah. Right. Ooh. I mean, this is like 8 of 9 out here. 3 hours and 42 minutes. Like maybe we get a little bit more, but not enough to make a full set, right? Like this stuff's bad. Oh, did we pull the pumpkins? We can make pumpkin pies. Let's do that in the morning. Let's sleep really quick and bring the sun up. What time is it? 22:06. And when we get up, I think we can make pumpkin pie, right? Fruit pie. Orange. Not a fruit. It's a vegetable. Pumpkin slices. We can. I'll see you in the morning. All right, I'm up. I think we have to cut the pumpkin. I planted this pumpkin in real life. Like how many months ago? Oh man. I mean, I don't know how this stuff's actually gonna grow, right? Like, eesh. 8 of 9, 7 of 9. Like it looks like it's frozen, doesn't it? Open the gate. I mean, the water's freezing. It's -4. You mean to tell me flax can't grow in -4? Come on. Come on. Oh, this one I got an irrigation vessel. I got an irrigation vessel in there. All right, let's pull the pumpkins finally and make some pumpkin pie out of them. Boo boo. Normally, I feel like there was a couple more. Normally if you don't have any more pumpkin seeds, you got to cut one of these pumpkins so that it produces seeds. We've got 3 more seeds. And I probably like, I probably, given that I have 5, I probably cut one of them to make more and then plant them again if I was going to get back into the pumpkin business. I'm not the most, I don't have a good track record with pumpkins. Is that one way to say it? These meat pies are ridiculous. So we need to make pumpkin slices. Yeah, see, if you just click here, you'll get seeds. Do we want to keep one whole just because? 16. We got 2. I think we're carrying around. Let's go do. Well, oh, I put it back in there. Dracs. I put it back in there. It's still working. That's 33 pieces of flour that I didn't have to do by hand. All right, let's change this into water into wine here. Cool. And then let's put these back here. Oh, I'm guessing because these are rotting at a different time. So it takes 8? Oh my god. I keep hitting F5. Pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pies. I really like these tops. All right, now we're going to have to warm this thing back up. And I'm guessing, oh, it's still got a little heat in it. We can put probably 3 in here to bring it back up. I know that like bread needs to be, what is it, over like 160, I think. So, does it tell you the cooking temperature of a pie? And this is probably something that's covered in my, in the video I made a year ago or more. It doesn't say, does it? Place your dough on a table, create a bottom crust of your pie. Add the filling one portion at a time until you have filled your pie. Optionally, add a top crust. Oh, you don't have to add a top crust. Oh, that's right. You can just leave it like bleh, right? Preheat the oven with firewood. 3 to 6 firewood. More wood heat is better. Interesting. Watch that they don't burn. How is that so smoky? I don't have the, I've removed the smoke mod. One of my favorite things I saw last year was that new smoke mod, but it just, yeah, it just like, I don't know, it was a heavy resource hog, and like I didn't put it on the server, so I was like, speaking of mods, I just removed all of the mods, and the reason I didn't put the smoke mod on there is because I was tired of like taking it off some playthroughs and putting it on other playthroughs, and like the mod management in this game. As much as it's awesome how many mods there are, and I'm probably not like the work case for this, right? Because I play a bunch of different versions, and I film some here, and I film new ones here, and I'm playing on a server, and so like I really wish it was easier to load. And I know there's some mods that allow you to do this, but I really wish there was like a mod that allowed you to pick. Hold on, I'm trying to get a better picture here. I wish they would put it into the game. And I think we've talked about this before, just mod management saying, hey, I'm playing this. Can you load these mods? I said this a couple of times ago too, right? Like, so a button that's like unload all mods, reload all mods, right? Like save this mod template. I know that the ability is there because there's a couple of cool little mod loaders that do it. I've got one of them and it's fine, but it just feels, it's like a whole nother program that you got to load to do it. And I'm always so wary that, I don't know, that it's going to break the computer or download a Trojan or whatever, and my friends have used different ones, and I've tried the ones they've used, and I know that it's going to come. I know that it's going to come because if I keep talking about it, just like everything else in this world, if I keep talking about it, sooner or later it'll happen, right? Pumpkin pies. Oh, yeah. All right. There's one done. Look at that. Fresh for 18 days. Pumpkin pie. Oh, come here. This is just the all pie making episode, right? Can we... I think we can get it all in a shot here. It's so wide angle. Maybe we go closer in. Can we cut one piece of it out? Maybe that's the picture. Yummy. Taking pictures with Dracs. All right, let's eat a little bit of it, shall we? I can't. I did it. I did it before we finished. I made the pumpkin pie. I grew the pumpkins months ago, years ago, and did it. All right, so I want to put a little finishing touch on this, and probably with this building too. I was thinking that, like, we should check on the pigs. Oh. Look at little butterflies. Hi, guys. The pigs had babies, as you can tell, because they're running right at me. Let's feed them up here, shall we? I know you're angry. I'm angry too. Hi. It's so impossible to deal with them now, right? Like, I'm just looking to see, like, the creature weight is good, is pregnant, so they're pregnant again. They have the other, oh, there they are. There they are, there's the little guys. Oh, one of them got out, no! This is, how do we fix this too, right? This happens so often, a piglet just, like, gets born on the other side of the wall. I guess it's free. You're free. They're like, I want to go back in, Drax, but I can't get back in there. Well, if I open this gate, all hell will break loose. Okay, well, there's two of them on the outside, Drax. Two of them. We really did it we did it all, didn't we? Right? Like, got the bees going. What is going... What did I do? Why are those things there? Do I have some dirt? What in the world? Anybody else remember why that's there? Oh, maybe I needed extra blocks and I just had those on hand. Oh my god, that's classic. That's classic. I would love for this to finish, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah. 8 of 9. It's really, really close, but it's just not going to be... What is it? 0? Yeah, it's below freezing. It's below freezing. 50 liters of weak tannin. I actually had some... We had... Oh, yeah. Should we... What did he do right towards the end? He continued his leather working. Weak tannin. Do we have more of this? Do you get to a point? This is a good question, actually. Do you get to a point in a run where you're like, yeah, I'm done, but you kind of keep playing because you're like, well, is there something else I should do? Is there one more thing? Like, I don't know what it should be. Or are you just like, do you just get to a point and you're like, and I'm done? And that's all she wrote. Because I kind of feel like that's where I am now. Like, we made the pies like I wanted to. I really do want to make this, I want to clean this up. So let's for this next, I think this episode and the next episode, let's make the finishing touches. And this will be this building will be the last thing that we do. And the last picture of the last thumbnail, which will give us just 60 plus episodes or so. And I think that's that's pretty damn good. And then I'm almost positive that the new version of the game is going to start in the next couple of weeks. So I don't think there'll be any downtime between the two. We did talk the last time about a new name for the new series. I kicked around some ideas. I think I made a couple of notes, but if you've got an idea, like Dracs Fantastic, like this version's called Explore. I think it's a great name. Like maybe it's, and you wanted something that's kind of open-ended, right? Like I was thinking, one of the things I wrote down was like homesteader, right? Where you don't want to tie yourself to one thing. And I honestly would love to make it further, like I've said, make it further than I've made it before. Further than any Dracs has gone before. Well, I guess we're just not going to have to worry about food, are we? Because we're going to have enough pie to last us a lifetime. We can set this pumpkin right there. I think it'll rot, but it'll be there for the remainder. 18's the max on those. Do these cool down? 157. That's not what I wanted to do. Dracs. All right, I'm gonna heat these back up, so don't let me forget. But we're also gonna start on something else. We're gonna multitask. We all know how well that goes. Yeah, we don't need any more food. We have more food than we could possibly know what to do with. We got all those pies we just made. We have so much going on down here. And we've got all this. Fresh for 3 years. I've got made food. Look at all that grain. We could stop. Yeah, this is one of the things we talked about in the next version of the game. They've done a bunch of changes to the way food runs, and I just feel like we could do that big first couple of crops and then never worry about food probably for the rest of the playthrough, right? I'm just looking to see. I never finished this building. Remember when I was like, we're gonna put a second floor on it? Never finished it. That's the other thing. Do you start? I think we talked about this, and a bunch of people left comments talking about like, yes, Drax, we all start these buildings and then never finish them. We got a lot of rammed earth, a lot, more than anything else. We've got a bunch of these, which can we make them into? Do we have mortar? Oh shit! Multitasking. Oh shit! Drax says. Pumpkin pie, anybody? Did we make mortar? It feels like something we might have done at one point. Maybe that was this run. Maybe it was not. Oh, we got these too. Yell out if you see the mortar. I mean, if it's not in there. Bone meal. Let's check the other random places it could be. Wait, what was in there? So where did I get all that saltpeter from? Where did it all come from? We have a lot of, we can make cobblestone. We have a ton of andesite and a little bit of slate. Yeah, I don't think we made, that's the wrong button. I don't think we made mortar. Why is the cap locks on? Mortar. 8, why does it say 080 hours? Mixed in a barrel. Oh, maybe it's being covered up on how long it's supposed to take. I don't remember. Oh man, I'm remembering. I'm remembering. Quicklime. This is one of these ones where you're like, oh, okay, we just need slacked lime, some sand, and we've got some mortar. Okay, so how do you make slack lime? Okay, we need water and quicklime, and like that. How do you make quicklime? Cook lime. 2 pieces of cooked into one quicklime. I swear we did this. I don't think we have that much lime, do we? I swear we did this. We got chalkstone. That can be made into lime, right? Bone meal, saltpeter, all looks the same. We got saltpeter on the thing over here. Let's take this. Let's take this calcified flint. Quartz chunks. I saved this chalk. Anybody else see any lime in here? We got this really cool sheep skull helmet. Limestone. Those two things can be grown into lime. How are we doing, buddy? Ooh, look at it moving. Look at it move. Oh, holy shit. Hold on. Get this in here. Get this in here while it's windy. Go. This one's just got grain in it too. All right, let's make some mortar just because. Just so we can, right? Because that's what this is. It can be baked into quicklime, smashed. There's not some quicklime cooks into lime water, and then this goes in and becomes this. All right. There's no like. I was like, wait, do we have to? We don't need a crusher, right? Slacked lime and this. All right, good. Do you ever like start something and you're like, oh, I can do this, and then realize, wait a minute, I don't have I don't have the mechanics to do the next thing. This seems like it's really hauling ass over here. Oh, no. I'm like, it really sounds like it's moving. Nope, I'm moving faster than it. I usually have everything planned out I'm going to do every episode, but as I get towards the end, sometimes it's hard for me to like decide how, like, this is sort of what I've been talking about, I guess, pretty much this entire time, which is if you know what you want to do before it's done, before you get to the end of the run. And I imagine a lot of runs probably end where like you just like move on to another game and then 8 months later you go back and go, wait, what was I doing in Vintage Story? They're probably not as planned out as I am, but like I've gotten a lot of times where I've booted up Vintage Story and just been like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's left to do. I don't know what else I want to achieve, or I've achieved it, right? Like I made steel, or I made a cool windmill, or I survived like my second winter and like I'm totally set. And so I think probably, I would imagine like 99% of you, it's not about like, I did it, I'm done. It's probably like, I either just didn't know what to do or I got bored and then I moved to the next game. And then I'll come back at another time. And then do you come back and you're like, what was I doing? I don't remember. Let's start over. Oh, I'm killing it. How many parts per water in the barrel to make quicklime? Oh, no, it has to cook first, right? Oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Who's going to win? Me or wind power? Me. Me, I won. Can I make this go faster? I mean, I can go faster than it, right? Should have left one in there. It has saved me time, all right? It actually would be amazing if I had, yeah. Holy, look at that sky. My God. It's beautiful. All right, is there an extra barrels? I saw there was a barrel sitting outside. There was this barrel right here. Hello. Is that the only one we've got? I feel like there was more barrels. These ones are all in use. These ones I'm using. There has to be another barrel somewhere, right? Right? Hi, are there any barrels in here? No? All right. Barrels? Barrel? Hi, barrel? Ever look so fast you look right past the thing you're looking for? Not me, but I mean, you? Do you have that happen? We have one barrel. That's funny. I don't know that we're going to need more than one barrel, are we? Let's see. I'm going to put this here because I don't want to go going back and forth on the water. Talk to me. That's rye flour, Dracs. Lime water. I will look at more. You know what else would be great? I don't know. So if someone knows if there's somebody out there who's got this mod, this would be an amazing mod. Have I talked about this before? Like pinning. Wouldn't it be great to pin the recipe? Like Mortar, pin it right here so that Drax doesn't have to come back here every 2 minutes. I don't know how the hell that would work. Like Mortar, you'll need you'll need slack lime. And then underneath it's like slack lime will need to be made with quick lime, right? Cooked. All right, so we need to cook 2 pieces cooked into 1 quick lime. I need a fire. Why do I, what's the quick 825? What's burning of wood? 725? 700? I got charcoal. Yes, I do. What did I say? 825? Brown coal burns at 1,000. And I got 58 of that. Hi. Get this going. I don't usually play with the music on in games, and especially this game because I love everything about Vintage Story, but I am not a fan of the music. And I know that's probably a hot take. I imagine a lot of you are. I really wanted to be, and I've listened to it a number of times, and I've cut it into a number of my videos, but it just doesn't do anything for me. Like, the Minecraft music, I've listened to thousands and thousands of hours, just on repeat, all the different albums. It's so, I don't know, it just fits me better, I guess. It's a personal preference thing, and it's great music. It's just, it doesn't click with me. But I was watching a friend playing the Beaver game, Timberborn, the other day, and they had the Timberborn music on, and I forgot how great that music was. It's so good. Do you know how, like, game music, you're like, yes, Dracs. Do you know how game music, like, puts you right in the moment, brings back those memories? Like, I played a lot of Timberborn before I was a streamer, and what's great music. I guess this is letting those of you longtime fans of mine remind me that I need to listen to the music. I need to turn on the music. Oh, what happened here? Dracs. Wait, what did I just start on fire? It needs to heat up. I think I got another fire pit here. Is there a fire thing? Oh my God, Dracs. Okay, I'll grab it from here. Oh my gosh. I have another one too. Remember when I was gonna make fruit pies and all of the berries came off the trees? Me too. All right, those are running. How much is it to make the thing? It needs to go into a barrel next, right? Just think if this was pinned. I could click on it. Oh, you know what? Easy. You could click on it in the top left corner here and it would take you to Mortar. 4 in 1 liter in a barrel. Oh boy, do the math on this, Dracs. I'm doing all of this so that I can make a couple of cool bricks for the for the windmill, all right? Doing it for a reason. I feel like a watch pot on these is right how we die, right? Pumpkin pies. A lot of rye flour. No more storage. I'm just gonna throw this stuff down here. 11 years. Remember someone was saying that, like, if your grain's going bad, mix it into flour because it goes from 10 years to 11 years. Never mind. It goes from 10 years to 11 years. Not a huge difference. 11 years. I need under storage here. Oh, I got some space up here. Oh yeah, I wanted that to go in the middle. Are you kidding me? Come on, game. Oh, seriously? Wait. Oh, that's these. They can only put 1 on there. They can only put 1 on there. Should we cut a piece of red meat pie here? Oh, it's so good. I'm always like, I always am waiting to make pies, but we've talked about it, and I've had so many people come in and say, like, don't wait. Honestly, like, as soon as you have the ability to make pies, like, it's such a great, it travels well. It fills your belly up. It's fun to do, right? I guess you just need red clay to make the clay oven. Totally easy. Oh, shit, Drax. Oh, man. Everyone is loving that I forgot the bread in here. Well, you know what? We got some charred bread. It's good for 17 days. 17 days. Okay, you know what? Let's move all of this raw ingredients downstairs. Yeah, I think it's great that, like, here we are towards the end and the rift activity's calm. We can just wander around outside. Perfectly safe. I'm going to do something very simple on this. I think what we're going to do is I'm trying to decide, like, if we just keep this bottom half and then instead of going boop, 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 we make it oh, you know what? I know exactly what we're going to do. I know exactly what we're going to do. First, we're going to take these off this wall. By the time that quicklime is done, I will be in a different zip code. 21 vines. Should I put them up? This is where I always store vines. I just think, you know, it makes it look more real. All right. You can whatchamazit this, right? You cannot do this? Huh. I thought you could. I guess not. I thought you could chisel rammed earth. Am I thinking of something else? Huh. Wait, how much is left on this chisel? 9? Nope, you can't chisel rammed earth. Why did I think you could? What am I thinking of? Man, there goes my whole idea. You know what? It's not done yet. Is that my only chisel? This is a knife, right? I thought we made another one. Doesn't look like it. I made a hatchet. How we doing? Oh. Not bad. It's not going to be a lot. But it doesn't need a lot, right? How are we doing here? Oh, look at that. Last one. Last one. They changed the way the fire pits work, too. So that instead of it having to, like, heat all the way back up, like, there was a great mod that was called, like, the fire pit mod, and, like, it didn't reset the heat on the item, right? Because it seems kind of silly, right? Like, if the whole batch of it is heated up, then it will create 0, because it needs to be 2. Then why would it restart the batch, right? And so they fixed that in the next version of the game so that it works like the mod. Oh, good. 26 is what we're up to. So you can see it, like, there's 6 of them. I love the pink color. I love that pink color. I don't know. Can we get something in that pink color, please? See how it, like, resets it all the way back to 0, which is zany, right? Because, like, the whole stack is hot, and then as it outputs one, it's like, oh, no, it's all cold. All right, let's finish that. Can we sleep? I don't think it's going to be more than 1 barrel, but let's see. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Oh, my God, look at that temperature. -9. Oh, hey! I was just talking about you guys. Where have you been? We're back, Dracs. We didn't want you to feel alone. Oh, hi. I think the hardest part of starting over is just going from being like pretty invincible to like 1 or 2 hits from these dudes and you're dead, right? Hi, all right, good. 29. Anyone want to do the math on this? Where'd I put the barrel? Here? All right, it was 7 liters we needed to 28 liters of slack lime. I can do the math. I did that all without counting out loud or getting a calculator. You'll never know what I went through. All right, now we got 28 liters of slack lime. This stuff is like gold, right? Couple buckets full. And then what do we do with this? Mortar. Let me just click on the mortar here. Slack lime, sand gives us mortar. So I've got sand somewhere. So we just need 28 pieces of sand. I'm sure I've got sand, right? Hi. Sure, I've got 28 pieces of sand. Uh-oh. I got 14 and 12. That's gravel. I think there's... What biome are we in? Let's go dig out some more of this. I don't think it matters. It can be any, right? Let's see. Andesite. Chalk. Chert. All right, good. Good. Chert. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Got a piece of meat pie here? You bet I do. Yummy. Look at that. Look at those waves. Chert sand. All right. 24, 25, 26, 27. Easy. It's crazy how much this place has changed since we moved in. Remember, there were no trees here. There were no trees. Oh, Dracs. I looked away at the last second. All right, now we should put this in here. Oh, I needed one more. It was 28. I thought to myself for a second, wait, is it 27 or 28? Oh, hilarious. It's hilarious. Hi, I need 1 piece of sand. Thank you. We made all these wonderful staircases. Hi. And take 2. Hey, oh my, 224 pieces of mortar. Whoa. That's huge. Never need mortar again. What's this guy? Are you sleeping on the job, buddy? All right, we've got these. And then what did we say? How did we get here? Oh, so like this. Whoops. And then we can go... Hey! Fun! Nice. Oh my god, we have so much of it. Any more? 46 of those? Oh, I got 59 ones too. Alright, cool. See, that was easy! Of course, I had everything on me already, so that made it easy. What else can we make with mortar? Ooh. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Come here. Hey. Can make a couple slabs. What else? Oh, Dracs. Dracs. chert Ashar blocks. Ceramic blocks. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to make these, but I don't know. We don't have this. We have granite. I don't think we have the green stuff. I'm positive we don't. My voice is giving out. My voice is giving out. All right, so we've got a bunch of cool blocks now. And a couple hundred pieces of mortar. When we come back next time, we're totally going to finish this. And this windmill will be the last thing we do. It will be the last thing we do. Did you know mortar stacks on the ground? It does. Look at all that mortar on the ground. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sometimes when you don't have the perfect plan, it leads you to do fun stuff like mortar. So I think next time out will probably be the last episode of Explore. Probably. I say that, but keep tuning in. And then we'll start anew on the new version of Vintage Story. And it'll have a brand new name, but it'll have the same great guy at its helm. That's me. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.